What's going on, guys? Rob here, and just a quick announcement on the schedule for uh, YouTube Racing League um, 2019 spring schedule. Also, there's a chance we may have a summer or fall or winter, whatever. So this is this is pretty much in stone right now. I'm not going to call this a first race because I got one right here. I'd kind of like to fly by some people, but this is tentative 14 right here. This one right here may be number 15. We'll see what happens. All right, number one, we're going to start with Berlin Raceway. Berlin, um, we'll have two troubles, 2 and 3, and a problem at 4, along with TV and rare, and then that leaves all other 6 qualities. Um, each one of them has 1. Langhorne Speedway, 1950s Langhorne. 2 is rare, 4 is problem, 10 and 12 are trouble, and your TV is 3. So 2, 3, 4, 11, and 12 there are your offs. 4 through 10, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. I'm sorry, 5 through 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, 5 through 9. I'm sorry, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 11. That's your regular traits. I'll get it right in a minute. Next race is Ontario Motor Speedway. Ontario has problem, trouble, TV, 2, 3, 4. And then the bottom 11 and 12 has problem and rare. Then you have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as far as everybody's regular trait. Hickory Motor Speedway, we have trouble 2, TV 3, problem 4. Number 10, if you notice a little glitch or something next to it, we're not going to pay it any mind. We're going to race. We're going to race straight up with it. So 2, 3, 4, 10, and 12 are your offs. So that makes 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11 your regular traits. Everybody, some of the tracks have double star, double skill, double reflex. I wasn't doing that. I want it to be level playing field. Columbia, 1950s Columbia. Trouble is 2, problem 4, TV at 10, trouble at 11, and rare at 12. A lot of trouble there. Look, 2 and 11. Columbia, 1950s. Next one is 1950s rural county fairways. I mean, fairgrounds, not fairways. 2 is rare, 3 is problem, 10 and 12, problem and trouble, and then you got your TV at 11. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are your regular traits. 1950s rural county fairgrounds. Next one up is Smoky Mountain Raceway. Smoky Mountain Raceway, trouble and problem, 2 and 3. TV at 10, trouble at 11, and rare at 12. So changes things up just a little bit, but not a lot. 4 through 9 is our regular traits. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Regular traits for our track. Trenton Speedway, rare and problem, and TV 2, 3, and 4. Trouble at 11 and 12. So that leaves 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as regular traits. Trenton. You also notice repairs -1. We will go with that as well. So some of them have as much as -2, I think. I-70 Speedway. All of these are going to be 15-lap races, folks. Rare, trouble 2 and 3. TV at 10. Trouble and problem 11 and 12. Our regular traits 4 through 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A little bit different there. Not a lot, but a little bit. Daytona International Speedway short track. 2 and 3. Trouble and problem. TV at 9. Trouble at 10. Rare at 12. So skills at 11. And then it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then goes up to 11 for skill. Okay, that's the way that one works. South Boston Speedway, that's the next one on the schedule. Problem, TV 2 and 3, Trouble 10 and 11, and Rare at 12. So not a lot of difference there, a little bit. 4 through 9 is our regulars. All right. Just everything's just a little different at each track, but not a lot. Nazareth Speedway, Rare. Well, Rare. It's rare if I don't mess up somewhere. Here we go. Rare at 2, Problem 3, TV at 5, Trouble at 11, Problem at 12. So it's a little different there. Skills at 4. So and then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that is a good bit different there. And so that'll be a good track to go to kind of see what we got going on. This one right here, this one's a little different. Trouble and Problem in TV 2, 3, and 4. Trouble at 10. Rare at 12. Heat is at 11. Then you get Reflex, Skill, Control, Star, and Smart 5 through 9. A little different there. Escape -1 at Twin Ring Motegi. And the last one I'm going to show you right here is Calder Park Thunderdome. All right, Calder Park, actually where NASCAR went and visited back in the 80s. Rare, Problem, Trouble, 2, 3, 4. TV at 11, Trouble at 12. So it's pretty much 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the regular traits. Okay, that's 14 of them. And I'm proposing that race 1 tomorrow night has a little extra to it, a little extra zing to it. So what about Wall Stadium Speedway? You're going to see a little different here. All right, you got a Rare at 2. You got a Problem at 4. You got Trouble at 10. But you notice you don't have a Rare. I mean, you got a Rare, a Trouble, and a Problem, but you don't have 2 Troubles or 2 Problems because you got 2 TVs. You got 3 and 12 TV. TV drivers are going to be picked rolling the dice. That's the way TV drivers are going to be picked. So what if tomorrow we will have this track is our lead-off track toward our 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 13, 14. This will be race 1 of 15 right here. You can see repair is -1. Okay? Repair will be -1. Do some more explaining on that before we get going tomorrow. Everybody's going to be a C driver, but we're going to be at the top of C on both of them throughout their event. We're not going to go from first third, middle third, bottom third. We're not going to do that. We're going to stay middle C the whole time. Problem and Trouble, both. Okay? So Wall Stadium Speedway is our first event of the season. And that'll be Monday evening at 7 p.m. tentatively. It may be a little earlier than that, so kind of stay close to your computer, and I may get going just a little early just to show everybody what we've got going on. Okay, 15 race schedule. I've got it all set right here. I'm going to try to get 3 races a weekend. I don't know if that's going to happen. That may be a little bit, maybe hoping a little bit too much, but that's what I'm wishing for anyway. Is to get 3 races per weekend and make it a 5-week situation schedule. Explained the rules yesterday, so if you haven't caught all the rules, go back to my last video and catch that. So once again, Wall Stadium Speedway, Berlin Raceway, 1950s Langhorne, Ontario, Hickory, 1950s Columbia, 1950s Rural County, Smoky Mountain, Trenton, I-70, Daytona Short Track, South Boston, Nazareth, Twin Ring, Motegi, Calder Park Thunderdome will be the last race of our season. 15 race schedule, 1980s points. What's up, Anthony? What's going on? What's going on? Tomorrow evening, 7 p.m., race 1. All right. Be here. If you possibly can, be close to your computer at 6:30, because being a TV driver tomorrow night is essential. You want to be a TV driver because TV, you're doing, yes, I will be, 8 o'clock, right? You'll notice 3 and 12 are TV. So you're going to have a big advantage if you're a TV driver tomorrow night. I'm going to roll one dice. One dice could be as few as 1 up to 6 TV drivers, no more than 6. Yes, are you doing it tonight? I hope I am anyway. I lost power last night. I didn't have electric for 9 hours last night, so I'm hoping so anyway. Time zone 7 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah. And I think tonight's 8 p.m. 7 p.m. tomorrow night is when I'm going to try to do my live feed. I wanted to do it at noon today, and nobody really wanted to get up, I guess. OG's West Coast, some other guys are Central, and they were like, I don't want to do it. So I said, okay. I was going to do it 1 at noon, and then I was going to do one tomorrow evening. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting my stuff together. Yeah, I've got a little bit of discussion material. I don't know whether he's going to hold us a whole 2 hours or not, because. Okay. All right. So okay. You're West Coast. I didn't realize you're West Coast. Were you California? I thought you were up north. I thought you was in Northeast. I thought you was like Massachusetts, Arizona. Oh, okay. You weren't born and raised in Arizona. No, I don't think so. I think I've seen enough of your videos. I think you were born in the Northeast somewhere. Do you like it in Arizona? I hear nobody say nothing bad about Arizona. A little smoggy at times if it don't get rain, but other than that, they love it. So, but I'm back home where I was born in England and came to U.S. when I was 5. Oh, okay. Very cool. Never been to England. Never been to England, but oh, okay. All right. I got you. Keeping up with the basketball tournament? Oh, I wanted to ask you. Have you got Google Hangouts already? Have you got Google Hangouts? I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're doing it. Okay. If you want to test it, get Google Hangouts and we can test it for tonight. Because I think that's what we're going to be on, Google Hangouts, when we do our broadcast. Anybody catching this right now, this is the 24th of March. And tonight, okay, cool. 8 p.m. tonight, ID Jester, ID Jester. Look up him on YouTube, and myself, Anthony, also known as Bleacher Bums Gaming, and I think he's got one more guest, but he may have 2 more guests. Tonight, 8 p.m., we're going to be talking about Major League Baseball and where we see it going in here in 2019, a preview show, and getting everything ready for the start of the season, which really actually begun last Wednesday. It started then. But, the important teams start playing this week. Yeah, we'll see anyway. We're hoping anyway. All right, 15 race schedule, 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow evening. Seattle in first place for a week. Yes. Yep. And Ichiro has retired. So now Ichiro, all he's got to do is wait his time to become a Hall of Famer. Sure ballot Hall. I mean, sure fire first ballot Hall of Famer. That's easy to say, isn't it? But it should be anyway. As many hits as he got professionally, over 4,000 hits. So, I think he deserves it anyway. A lot of people don't look at the Japanese part of things, but yeah, I think so too. And I've heard people say he's not going to be a Hall of Famer in the United States, and I'm like, how is he not? How is he not? Number one, oh yeah, he deserves it. Number one, I don't even know if he learned how to speak English well enough to do that many interviews, so it didn't get himself in trouble. You think about that. Think about that. Think about all of the guys in the major leagues, football, baseball, basketball. One time or another, they most times stick their foot in their damn mouth. He never did because he couldn't. That may be the sharpest, that might be the smartest thing of all. It's when you go to a different country, you just shaking your head and going along with it. And if you agree with something that sounds stupid, they just say, well, he didn't understand the language. But you don't stick your foot in your mouth that way, and you just go along with it. Yeah, he stayed really low key. Yeah. And I'm going to get involved. I'm going to talk more about being low key players and stuff like that tonight when we get going, because there's some low key players that maybe need to pick it up a little bit, or at least have to work on their attitude a little bit, just kind of kick it up a notch. But we'll talk about that tonight. All right, it's what, 1:15 here on the East Coast. Time to eat lunch, folks. Looks like it's a beautiful day outside. I was thinking about going fishing for a little bit, but I think I'm going to hang tight here and just kind of get prepared for tonight. You folks have a great day. Be sure to watch the racing stream we got going on, 7 p.m., my channel tomorrow night. If you haven't done it yet, hit the thumbs up button. Also, subscribe to my channel. I will appreciate it. And you'll be in line to win at the 100 subscriber mark, just like Bobby Catalina won at the 50 subscriber mark. And just hang tight with us, folks, and we're going to go for the ride. Racing tomorrow. We're going to get back into some baseball, maybe even this evening. So have a great one, folks, and go Blue Devils.